Hey guys, it has been a while since I have been able to chat with you, or not been able to, but since I've actually taken the opportunity to chat with you. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I don't really want you to see. Since I haven't been on, I have been eating. So, all of that said, I am starting the 10-day green smoothie challenge today. I haven't really been trying anything. I mean, I haven't really been monitoring my eating habits or anything of that nature. But starting today, day one, I am going to just eat differently. I'm going to start with a cleanse, and then I'm going to go into just some low carb, low sugar diets. And I hate to use the word diet because diet kind of throws things off a little bit. So I'm just going to be eating different. So let me show you. This is my, okay, I don't know how to change my camera around. This is my smoothie. So I haven't finished yet. I haven't finished mixing it up, but I will have 3 smoothies today from this concoction. One for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner. So I'm already a little bit behind the game because it's 7:45, and by then I typically would have at least had a cup of coffee. Now that's going to be hard because I drink coffee every day, probably about 32 ounces. Like, I drink a lot of coffee, and I've started doing that since, and I'm just home and doing nothing else, and so yeah. So with this cleanse, I'm not to have coffee, I'm not to have sugars, except for the natural sugars, which is in the fruit and vegetables that are a part of my smoothie. So I just wanted to check in with you guys. I am 187. Yeah, a little bit embarrassed to say that, but it's my truth. So that is what I'm starting out, where I'm starting out. Again, this is day one. I have made my tea. It's in a big mug. In fact, this is actually my husband's mug. And I use the cinnamon berry probiotic balance. It supports health, and it's Yogi, Y-O-G-I. The cinnamon berry probiotic balance supports health and digestion. And let me get it for you so you can see what it looks like. So this here is what I got for my morning tea. And you know, if you're you know, I've read the information that was available to me. So if you should be having bowel movements 1 to 3 times a day, at the very least once a day. And if you have some problems with that, there are a lot of other options. Like they said, the Mago 7, which I did not buy the Mago 7 because I've never had any problems with, or let me say, I haven't recently been having problems with bowel movements. But if for some reason I do, I know that this works. The 3 Ballerina herbal tea. So some people get a lot of stomach cramping with it. And the first time I had it, I also had stomach cramping, but so I'm going to make this a part of my regimen. In the morning, I'll have my Yogi tea, and then I'll have my 3 shakes. And if you get hungry, you're not supposed to get hungry, but if for some reason you're feeling like you need something else, get a healthy snack. Healthy snacks are raw vegetables, raw fruit, but try to stay away from fruit because fruit has a lot of sugar in it. Although it's natural sugar, your body doesn't necessarily recognize it as natural sugars. And so raw vegetables, fruit, raw nuts that are unsalted, and only have a small amount of those. So let's say, you know, a handful, and not a huge handful, but just something to, you know, cut off the edge. But these shakes should keep you, and if you find that they're not keeping you, I think you should add protein powder to your shake. So not just any protein powder. It's recommended that you have a plant-based protein powder that you will add to your shake. So all of those things said, I just wanted to check in, say hello, let you know that I am excited and about to do this thing, y'all. 180 is way too big to be coming into the spring and summer. So watch me drop. Hey, love you guys. Mwah.